Celtic confirm supporters are returning to Paradise next week. Celtic have confirmed they have been given permission for 2,000 supporters to attend next week's friendly against Preston North End at Celtic Park on Saturday the 17th of July. The club said, "We're delighted to announce the club has been given permission for 2,000 supporters to attend our pre-season friendly match against Preston North End at Celtic Park on Saturday, July 17th. This is the maximum number of supporters we are allowed to welcome back to Paradise presently. We are using this as our own preparatory event, under COVID-19 protocols, which will allow us to use and assess all areas of the stadium. Ticket allocation has been split among season ticket holders and club contractual obligations. Celtic will now ballot tickets to all season ticket holders who registered their My Celtic Matchday application before 5 p.m. on Wednesday. Fans who are selected for this game won't be excluded from future ballots in proper competitions. Clearly, this is a brilliant announcement. Some will scoff that the crowd is so small, and that concern is valid. However, Celtic fans will be able to watch the team in action for the first time since March 2020. That is the big news. The boys thrashed St Mirren 5-0 in front of a large Celtic Park crowd before the pandemic wreaked havoc with the Scottish Premiership. Back then, hardly anyone could have foreseen we'd be waiting 16 months to get back into the ground. The number doesn't compare with games down south, nor matches at Hampden last month. That will definitely annoy some supporters. However, for Celtic, it's a start. That's what I'm choosing to focus on. At the very least, it'll be great for Ange Postecoglou, and any new signings, to receive a bit of support from the boys' fans. Our fingers are crossed for all of those in the ballot. But it has to be said, government's Celtic Park decision is utterly baffling. We knew that we weren't going to get full-capacity stadiums straight away, but August 9th date offered hope to many that we will return to normal. It remains to be seen whether that date will be achieved, but as it stands, Celtic will welcome just 3.10% of its capacity back, something that will barely operate as a test event given the minuscule nature of the support that date. Celtic's capacity is 60,411, but this will be impacted by the COVID-19 restrictions. This means that the 2,000 lucky enough to come out in the ballot will make up just 3.10% of the capacity. Meanwhile, less than 12 miles away at Fir Park, they will welcome the same number, 14.5% of their capacity. Where is the logic? Celtic Park is bigger. Celtic Park has accessible transport, parking and infrastructure to support and facilitate a large number of supporters, yet the government seem reluctant to allow the club the opportunity to audition at a larger stage. Wembley will be packed on Sunday, Wimbledon too. There will be over 140,000 people at the British Grand Prix soon. Understandably, these are events governed by Westminster and not Holyrood, but that argument only goes as far as Murrayfield, it would seem. A few weeks ago, the British Lions played in front of 16,500 fans, despite also being in Level 2 like Glasgow. Celtic fans want to return. The club want us to return, and we understand that it has to be done safely given the prevalence of COVID-19 in the country. However, 2,000 is a token gesture and nothing more. It is a positive step to returning, but utterly galling that the club are receiving permission to have such a small amount when the Euros hosted 25% of their capacity a matter of weeks ago. Cases are high and the club are still hopeful for larger numbers for the game against FC Midtjylland, but if this is the opening offer by the Scottish government, it doesn't look favourably for a quick return to normality in just 1 month. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for daily Celtic FC news by Celtic fans.